Evan and I are headed to Pilcher, which is just outside of North Powder, about 6 or 7 miles, right up by the Elkhorns. We're gonna go try our shot at ice fishing again. We're gonna have another contest, just see who can catch the most fish. Okay, today we only have a 37-minute ride, and we are going to make one stop at the Elkhorn Valley Wind Farm. Here we go, 7 Diamond Ranch. They got hay. Okay, we're gonna stop up here around the corner and launch the drone and fly up and take a look at a couple wind turbines. Okay, we're going to land this thing and head over to Pilcher. Alright, this is North Powder. We are going to head through North Powder, go underneath the 84 freeway, and head over to Pilcher Creek Reservoir. Okay, we're coming up on the turnoff to Pilcher, but we're going to continue going straight and head over to the wildlife viewing area. This is an area where they put out hay so you can see the elk that come down out of the mountains in the wintertime. Okay, this is going to be a quick flight because there are some people here and I don't want to get anyone upset. Okay, as you can see, we do have some elk here. We have some just behind the hay barn, and there are some out in the pasture. Okay, we are going to jump in the Big Red and head over to Pilcher. Well, if you can't tell, I really love Big Red. She has gotten me to many fishing spots throughout the years, all the way from locally here around the Union County area, all the way to the coast, to California, Washington. We've been all over fishing in Big Red. She's been a workhorse, pulling my sled up and down Meacham, through the pass, up and down Cabbage Hill. I have 130,000 miles pulling the sled with Big Red. Well, so much for having the lake to ourselves. I can't believe how many cars are out here. Look at all these people out here on the ice. Looks like a bunch of ants down there. Okay, I'm gonna get Evan to get this thing landed so we can get our stuff out and head out and start fishing. Looks like we're gonna be the only one with a tent here. That's all right. Well, the ice was about a foot thick, probably 12 to 14 inches, and then we did drill in about, I think it was 15 feet of water here. Well, I think the ice is thick enough. Well, it was nice and sunny out, and Evan was all sweaty from digging the holes, so we decided not to set up the tent yet. Okay, I caught this fish in about 15 or 20 feet right off the bottom, and I was baited up with a salad shrimp. Okay, after about 15 minutes of not catching anything, Evan got bored and decided to go scout out and try digging another hole shallower. He thought the fish would be shallow. Evo gets one while he's gone, but I count it as mine. He thinks he's gonna find more fish over shallower. Okay, after about a half an hour of not catching any fish, I happened to follow Evan over to the shallow hole. Then the sun ended up going away and it got cold out, so we decided to set up the Eskimo and turn on the heater and get warm. So fishing was slow, so Evan figured he'd launch the drone and take a trip around the lake. And ended up taking the drone up and headed over to the far west end of the lake. Anyway, we had a tailwind, so at 30 miles per hour we got to the other end of the lake pretty quick. In about another month, this is going to be a shed hunter's paradise. There will be quite a few people out here covering all these ridge tops, and anyway, they'll be out shed hunting, and I know quite a few people that do very well at it. Okay, we traveled approximately 1 mile from the ice fishing tent, the Eskimo, and at that point I had Evan make a U-turn and head on back. Well, I'd like to tell you that we caught a lot more fish, but unfortunately I only got one fish today, so the only upside of it was I got to get one more than Evan, so I guess for our contest I ended up a winner. Not sure I consider one little fish being a winner, but at least I don't have the skunk on me. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Even though the fishing was slow, at least we got to capture some wildlife. And that's a wrap. Until next time.